So it is day 10 and we are dealing with the smoothie right now. So today I didn't do any workout today at all. I had to do I did a healing session with a client and that went really well. And then around 6 o'clock I was just totally exhausted, so I slept for about an hour. And as I was sleeping, I would, kind of wake up and I just feel like limey, and real tired, like a real exhaustion. And I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised because I felt good all day. I felt like I was out of the woods. Felt like there was no problems. I herbed up just like last night, and felt like $1 million. And I was just like, damn, guess I got to do it again. Got to keep it up. So I've never really shared the herbs that I take. So herbistat.com, there's an turbo boost your immune system. Herbistat.com has a turbo boost your immune system. So and I buy a lot of herbs as well. So kelp, aloe vera, whey protein isolate, fenugreek, reishi mushrooms, ginkgo, psyllium seed, paldiarco, olive leaf, wheatgrass, spirulina, faux tea root, gotucola, chlorella, cat's claw, echinacea, turmeric powder, maca, sarsaparilla, eleuthero, shashandra berry, nettle leaf, pumpkin seed, gymnemia sylvestria, resveratrol extract. That's what I take for my immune system, and then herbs that I take for my triathlete stuff, which I'm going to take right now. A lot of them are the same, so a lot of the herbs I'm got the same. So aloe vera, shiitake mushrooms, MSM, glucosamine, cordyceps, reishi mushrooms, turmeric, horny goatweed, pumpkin seed, gotucola, germania, black walnut hull, creatine, astragalus kelp, jiagulan, ashwagandha, fenugreek, beetroot, psyllium, moringa, eleuthero, and reishi mushrooms. So that's what I'm putting in my smoothie. So I buy all these powders. So this is the turbo boost your immune system right here, and this is what I just said right there. That's for my that gives me energy for the triathlons. And I'll mix in some collagen peptide as well. It's mostly for anti-aging. Or, that's just straight vanity. I just love honey. So this is day 10. We'll call it a day off. Day of relaxation. I did work out late last night. I did arms and stomach late last night, and I did a little bit of legs. So I did I had a busy day yesterday, upsetting day, my slow run, and I took my smoothie. Then I got a lot of energy, so I worked out again. Felt fine this morning. I woke up pissed off, blessed. So literally I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm blessed, I'm obsessed, and I'm pissed off for greatness. I mean, that's how I woke up. I'm like, I'm blessed, I'm obsessed, and I'm pissed off for greatness. So I'm definitely going to do an Ironman, and I'll get into that in my next video. But I learned a lot from last night, that health is a funny thing, and how something can be taken away from you, something that you were like contemplating and not so sure, should I, and then you don't even have the right to do that anymore. When that happens, that's upsetting. So I'm definitely going to talk about that more in my next video. So I'll talk to you soon. So I'm coming to you from the future as I edit this video. A lot has changed. So that day, what I didn't say on camera was that I decided to do the Ironman Maryland 2021. So I realized that I spent the last 3 days sick on the sofa, and I got an email while I was on the sofa saying that 12 spots had opened up from Ironman Maryland, which is the full Ironman, which is 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike, and a marathon run. And I was thinking about doing that next year. I wasn't in any kind of shape to do it this year. But now that I'm sick on a sofa for the last 3 days, I realized that this may be the healthiest I'm ever going to be. This may be the best, healthiest day today for the rest of my life. I really don't know what next year is going to bring. So I decided to enter and do the Ironman 2021 in Maryland, which is basically the same race as the half, but you just double that. The course is different, but it's the same area, same course, just different, just a little bit different. So that's kind of the big news that I never really got on camera, was that I was afraid, and I just signed up in faith. I knew that if I put something in front of me that was greater than, my Lyme disease, like the Ironman Maryland, I knew in faith that I would step up and my body would become a beast, and I would just heal immediately. And the truth is, I did. I signed up that day for Ironman Maryland because something that I wanted to do was taken from me. And here's the funny part, here's the risk. So, like I said, I'm coming to you in the future. I did Ironman Maryland, and I finished the race. So this whole thing changed for me. I'm on day 10, and I was, going to 90 to do a body transformation to look great and to have muscles and all these cool things and look like a triathlete. But that all got changed because I decided to do Ironman Maryland. So I wasn't working out of my body anymore. I was working out of my stamina. And my body would have to, the 90-day transformation turned really into a, 90 days of training for an Ironman. That's what it really turned into. I had 90 days to train for an Ironman. That's just the truth. I never ran a marathon, never ran more than a half marathon, which is 13 miles, and I never biked over 64 miles. So here I am going to bike 112 miles and then run a marathon after I swim 2.4 miles. And when I signed up, I never swam 2 miles. So I never did anything that I was going to do. And here I am with Lyme symptoms. And I signed up in faith. Within 90 days, I would be in the best health of my life, in the best shape of my life. I would have beaten my Lyme, and I'll do the Ironman. And so from here on out, it's a transformation of how do I go from being sick on the sofa with Lyme to being an Ironman? How did I do that? So that's what the next videos are kind of all about, is transitioning into, an Ironman.